Yo, what's up YouTube? It's No Jitsu here, back with another Madden 22 Atlanta Falcons franchise here. We are at episode number 2 with the start of the regular season opening day against the Philadelphia Eagles. This should be a fun one to start off the season. We're going to start off by setting our season goal, and for this year I'm just going to say 7 wins. I don't even know if we could do that, but low chance of firing, so let's do it. There's going to be our starting offense for the day. We have Jake Matthews at left tackle, Harris at left guard, Hennessy at center, Lindstrom at right guard, McGarry at right tackle, Pitts, Hurst at tight end, Gage and Ridley at the receivers with Kenny Stills, Tajay Sharp, Frank Darby. And I'm looking to actually move Frank Darby up, get a lot of time. Mike Davis, Cordero Patterson will be our running backs for the day, and Matt Ryan at quarterback. Here is what we're going to be going with for defense. We got Richie Grant at free safety, Dante Feller at right outside linebacker, Deion Jones and Devondre Campbell at middle linebacker, Foriasad Aluakon at left outside linebacker, Dwayne Harmon at strong safety. Our corners will be Fabian Moreau, AJ Terrell, Isaiah Oliver, and Sheffield. On the defensive line, we'll have Grady Jarrett, Marlon Davidson, Elliott, and Kaminsky. That's what we're going to be going with today. Let's see if we can get a big double game on night 1. Here we go. We have our press conference. What's the key to victory? Dominating offense. Definitely with our team. Ideally, we establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and get a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. Main focus, passing game. Let's go. Throw for 350. Wow. Let's go beat the Eagles. Strategy for week 1 against the Eagles. Let's start with our defensive game plan. Definitely going to look to... They have Nick Mullins starting at quarterback. Then we're definitely going to look to defend the outside run. Player help. We're going to do a split for all our... Except for, what position do we not need to do a split at, in my opinion? Defensive tackle over starters. Alright. Offensive game plan for the day, we're going to go with blitz counter. Throw at medium. Player help for this, we're going to go full pads. Quarterback, we're going to split. Running back, we're going to split. Fullback, just starters. Receiver, we're going to split. Tight end, split. Left tackle, we don't have anyone to split with, so we'll split at center, left guard, and the right tackle. Alright. Focus on practice. We're going to set up who's going to be our focus players. I don't really want Graham. I want this to be, AJ Terrell. Start the training. Let's hope this goes well. There's no injuries and some good development. No injuries. Hawkins is already kind of hurt, so that's not a big deal. Is that all? Are we good with injuries? That would be clutch if we are. We are on offense. Your defense. Very, very good work. No injuries. Good development. Great practice for the week. Here we go. Opening day against the Philadelphia Eagles. Your Atlanta Falcons looking to get off to a great start in the year at home. Let's see what we can do on opening day. Here we go, first game of the year with the Atlanta Falcons. First regular season game of the series versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Ryan getting ready for this one at the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The flyover. This is looking awesome here on Next Gen. We've got the Philadelphia Eagles coming out of the tunnel. They're ready for this opening day game. And your Atlanta Falcons coming out of the tunnel. Let's go, baby. This is going to be a fun first game of the year between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hoping to get out on the right foot in this franchise with a win in our first ever game. Falcons Eagles is up next. Hoping we can play well in this one and get a win. But here we go. Younghoe Koo kicks this one off, and we're underway here in Atlanta. Nil by the kick returner for Philadelphia. And we are underway here. Colin Kaepernick must have gotten signed by the Eagles because there he is at quarterback for them. Starting this one off. The snap. He drops back, looking around. Fires. Dumped off Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith's going to take it 17 yards down the field. And he gets his first catch on his first career play for 17-yard gain. Here we are later on the drive. Pass into our territory. Kaepernick looking. Fires. Crossbody. Devontae Smith wide. Open down the sideline. Big game for the Eagles. Devontae Smith found himself wide open. Big play down to the 7. Our defense is struggling here early, as expected, but I was hoping they would look better in this. Back drops back. Fires. End zone. Devontae hangs onto that one. And the Eagles drive right down the field on us and score a touchdown. 7-0 Eagles here early. Devontae Smith with a touchdown in his first career drive. But we are down 7-0 early. Not what we wanted to see. Here we are, kicked off, and we're about to get going. Cordero Patterson, the kick returner. He's going to take it out of the end zone and get a decent return up to the 18-yard line. Here goes Matt Ryan trotting out on the field for the first drive of the year for the offense. Hoping to bounce right back at Philadelphia and get our season started the right way with a first drive touchdown. Matt Ryan drops back, looking, fires, and Kyle Pitts gets his first career catch on his first career play. Hopefully one of many in this series for him. And it's now 2nd and 3. The handoff called. Mike Davis gets tackled on the outside. He could have cut that inside. And oh no, there's an injury. Russell Gage. Let's hope it's not serious. It doesn't look too serious, but you never know. So we don't want that to be too serious. 3rd and 4 here. Trying to get the first down. Matt Ryan drops back. He's going to throw it. Hayden Hurst catches it. Reaches out. Did he get the first? He did. Hayden Hurst reaches across the goal. The first down line and gets a first down for your Atlanta Falcons. He's looking like he could be a pretty good backup tight end. He's going to get time. We need him as a pass catching option, and it'll be good at least for the first half of this season. Matt Ryan under center here, 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off. Mike Davis is going to take it, gain a few yards, decent run, 5-yard gain there for Mike Davis. Now 4th and 9, a little later on the drive. Trying to go for it. A little risky here early, but Matt Ryan and the Falcons think they can do it here. Can we get it? Matt Ryan drops back, surveying the field, lobs one over the top. Ridley, what a play! First down, Atlanta Falcons. Now we jump a little later in the drive. Start of the 2nd quarter. The handoff. Mike Davis cuts it back inside. He's going to take that for a good run. A gain of 9. Now 3rd and 1 here later on. Hands it back to Mike Davis. And he gets the first down. 7 carries already on this first drive for Mike Davis. Running game is working for the most part. But now, going to get under center here. Will he throw? Will he run? Matt Ryan drops back the pass. Surveying the field. Under pressure. Intercepted! They made Matt Ryan rush the throw. And he threw a interception. Taki with the pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. Not a good way to start the drive. Now we jump a little later into the red zone for the Eagles. Gonna throw a screen, and it's incomplete. They drove down the field on a couple passes and then a 15-yard penalty. And now here they are in the 10. Trying to get up 14-0 and get us down super early here. Kaepernick looking. He's gonna throw it, tackle, but into the end zone. It's another touchdown, and the Eagles are up 14-0. Our defense is not doing good so far. Here we have a 2nd and 7, though, in the next drive. Matt Ryan rolls out of the pocket. Matt Ryan's going to run, and he's going to run for a lot. 16-yard gain on the ground for Matt. Ryan. Here we are a little later in the drive. 1:10 left in the half. Matt Ryan drops back. Surveying the field. Gonna fire one deep. One-handed catch. And a big gain. Russell Gage, number 14, makes the big play. Hurry up offense here with 40 seconds to go in the first half. Matt Ryan looking. He's going to dump this one off. Patterson's going to take it. Gain of a few. Gain of a lot. The hurdle and the first down. Timeout called by the Falcons. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Can we get on the board with a touchdown here? We will have to see on the 7. Can we get in right here maybe? Matt Ryan is going to hand it off to Patterson. Patterson jukes but can't go anywhere. The Eagles swarm and we have to use another timeout here. We can't squander this opportunity right here. We need to get on the board here if we're looking to maybe come back and win this game. Matt Ryan in shotgun here. Patterson to his left. He snaps it. Looking around. Nowhere to be found. Pressure. Pitts catches it. But 1 foot was out. 1 foot was in. And it's an incomplete pass. There's our draft class for this season. I really think they did a great job in real life. Got a bunch of pieces to build around. And probably some will develop in the superstars, especially Kyle Pitts. Matt Ryan drops back here. 3rd and goal. Looking and he's sacked. The offensive line is pretty bad. And it shows up there again. Now 4th and goal. Will we kick the field goal or will we try to risk it here and get a 13-yard touchdown? And it looks like the offense will go back on the field. They're not settling for 3. They're going to get 0 or 7 here. Matt Ryan in the shotgun drops back. Going to fire at Calvin Ridley. Touchdown! Atlanta Falcons. Good play on 4th down. Sent Ridley. He beat his man. And he gets the first touchdown of the regular season for your Atlanta Falcons. Great drawn up play. And it's 14-7 now going into the half. The fans are hyped. And we bounce back. Now here, going to halftime. And now let's send it. Let's check out our halftime show here. 14-7 at the half. Here we go, halftime report. Gonna check out a few games here and see how some other teams around the league are doing. We are first gonna go to Carolina to see the Jets versus the Panthers, and that game is 14-7 with 52 seconds in the second quarter remaining. Sam Darnold doing well and Zach Wilson. Some good days from those new quarterbacks for those teams. Next, we are going to head to Texas to check out the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston Texans, where the Jaguars lead 24-10 with 14 seconds to go in the half. Trevor Lawrence outplaying Deshaun Watson by a ton, having a great opening game. We also have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. The Buccaneers won that one by a score of 27-21. Tom Brady throwing 50 passes in game number 1 of the year. But here we go, kicked off, and we're underway for the second half. We get ball, so maybe we can drive down and tie this game up and make this a ball game again. But I haven't seen a ton I like about our offense so far. Looking back at it, I think I should have ran a lot more 2-minute offense. I didn't run enough, but we'll see if in that first half especially. But Matt Ryan drops back and he's sacked already. This offensive line is brutal. Sweat second sack of the game for the Eagles. He's looking to be a great player for them, getting the sack right there. Now the 2nd and 20 play, trying to get something going here. Drop back, Ryan looking, pressure, can't find any way, it's picked off! He couldn't throw it out of bounds! And Darius Slay takes it back for an Eagles touchdown. 21-7 Eagles. Matt Ryan rushed the throw, it was intercepted. And the Eagles pressure forces another mistake by Matt Ryan. Here we are, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, trying to get something right back on this drive. Handoff, Mike Davis, nothing right there. Stopped right away for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 now. Matt Ryan in the shotgun, looking to make a big play here and get us somehow back in this game. It's going to take a lot of play action. Matt Ryan rolling out, still lots of pressure. Can he find anything? He's going to take off and run! And a decent run for Matt Ryan, a gain of 5. Now we have 4th and inches, though, a little later in the drive. Mike Davis, handed off, up the middle. He gets it. First down, Atlanta Falcons. Hoping this can be the drive to get us going and maybe get a comeback brew and get some momentum on our side. Because it is all on the Eagles side right now. First and 10 play. Matt Ryan drops back, looking, dumps it off to Mike Davis, who's going to take it. Little jump cut. First down, Falcons. Great catch from Mike Davis. Here, no huddle offense. Matt Ryan drops back, play action. This time, looking around, can't find anything. Pressure coming, sacked! And it's that man again, Sweat, with another sack. Second and 20 here, though. He's going to throw one up. 2 steals, and he drops it. Good coverage. Oh, right off the hands of Kenny Stills. Matt Ryan looking. He's going to fire this one up. Ridley catches it, but he's hit. Knocked away. 4th and 20 now. And we're just going to go for it. I feel like there's no way we can win this game if we don't get something right here. Matt Ryan in the shotgun trying to get a big play. We're going to run 4 verts here. What can we do? Matt Ryan looking around, making some audibles. He drops back. Surveying the field. He's going to fire this one deep. In the coverage, Frank Darby! Almost holds on to it, but loses it at the last second. And it's a turnover on downs. Now here we jump to our next drive. Eagles drove down, got a field goal. It's now 24-7 Eagles. We need a score. We need to score quick right here. Matt Ryan drops back. Looking around. He's going to fire. Kyle Pitts with a catch and a big gain. Kyle Pitts having a good game if we can pick any bright spot out of this game so far. Ryan under center, drops back, looking again. They reverse the play, reverse the field, but same play. And Kyle Pitts gets another big game. No huddle offense here. Gonna run the same exact play. Matt Ryan dropping. He's gonna fire. Kyle Pitts again. 3 straight big plays from the rookie. Now we jump to a second 10 here. 5 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the 4th. Matt Ryan's going to run again, and another good gain. Matt Ryan running a lot here. A lot of pressure, so he's having to get out of the pocket because this offensive line has been bad in this one. 3rd and 2 here. Need to get a first down. Matt Ryan drops back, looking. Fires. Caught by Mike Davis, and it's a first down. The little check down to the running back works right there. Going to flip the play, trying to get something going here. 5 minutes to get on the board and then get a quick stop. Matt Ryan drops back, looking, fires. Mike Davis again on the check down, gain of 5. You could tell Matt Ryan's under pressure when he has to dump it off this quick to the running back over and over. Our goal was to pass for 350 and win. That is not looking likely at all as we're at 150 and losing. Matt Ryan trying to run out of the pressure, but he's sacked again. Now 3rd and 9, fires across the middle and dropped. This has just not been our game today. Kenny Stills drops one in the end zone. Now we get a 4th and 9. Gonna try to get anything going here. I didn't think we had the time to kick a field goal, get a stop, score, get another stop. I just didn't feel like we had the time. I probably should have, but trying for the touchdown here. A lot of audibles here from Matt Ryan. Trying to find anything. He drops back, looking, fires across the middle, intercepted! No open routes again. No time in the pocket, and it's intercepted. They scored on their drive down. It's now 31-7 Philadelphia. Not the best performance. And another sack. Sweat, half a game. 4 sacks in this one. Now 4th and 13. Game on the line. Check down. Patterson. And he barely steps out. That is it for us. We got the ball back with 18 seconds to go. Just going to try to throw a couple up for pride. That one's thrown up. Gage. He drops that. That should have been caught. And another drop. The hands have just not been good from our receivers today. 3rd and 4 here. 10 seconds to go in this ball game. It is over. The Eagles came to play in this one. The throw off his back foot. Up to Ridley. Good hold on. Incomplete again. And now it's just the last play of the game. No real need, but we're just going to throw one up here. See what we can do. See if we can get the last minute touchdown to make the score look a little better. Matt Ryan drops back. Oh, Pitts is open. He fires it. And dropped. Kyle Pitts dropped it. And that sums up the game right there. This one is over. A loss there to the Philadelphia Eagles, 31-7. Not our best performance at all. Couldn't catch anything. Couldn't block. Throws were not good from Ryan. Running wasn't good. Defense wasn't good. Just a horrible played football game. We're going to hope to bounce back next week against, I don't know who we're up against, but they are your final stats for the game between the Falcons and the Eagles. Not a great game at all to start off the series. They are walking off the field angry. You could tell how disappointed Matt Ryan is, and you could see the emotion there. He is not happy with himself and not happy with how that game was played. But there are your final stats, 31-7. Not a great performance. Matt Ryan, 211, 50% passing, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Not his best game ever at all. Yep, there was really no bright spots. A couple of receivers did okay. The Eagles had a great game. Mike Davis, 10 rushes, 26 yards, 29 yards, not bad. Matt Ryan's running wasn't bad, but not much there for receiving for us. Pitts had a good game, 4 catches, 63 yards. Ridley, 4 catches, 55 and a touchdown. That's about it. Cordero Patterson, a couple of check downs to Mike Davis, but that was it. Defensively, Josh Sweat had a game. I don't know where that came from, but 4 sacks. That's a good start to his season, and we definitely need to step it up. Here we're going to talk to Calvin Ridley about the last game. He said we should have gotten the win this week. That falls on us. I'll let the guys know that we have to be better and that winning is the only option. It's only one game. We'll still have plenty of time to figure things out and get on the right track. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Bad start to the season there. Underperformed on offense. Defense wasn't great. But we'll hope to bounce back in the next episode against the Buccaneers. Should be a fun one. But remember, guys, drop a like if y'all haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. I'll have the link to the Discord in the top pinned comment so you can join it if you're new and create custom players for the series. We already have like 20 submissions in there. So thank you guys who've done that. And if you haven't, go do that. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Drop a like, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.